Let's go! Head out! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Set! Ready! Check, go! Set! 3, 2, 1, go! 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 3, 2,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Jaguars at 10-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Called on a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. For you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you can answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up. Richardson looking to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Richardson to throw. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second down, here's Richardson. He's got it. Touchdown. Isaiah Likely, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On second down, a run with Etienne. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. Missed. He's not going to go down. He's going to be down inside the 20 of the 15. That burst good for 20 on first down. Another toe for Etienne. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It was Quiddy Pay who made the stop coming off the edge.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 70. And the Jags are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers right now. You one of those guys get your list done, because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
First down, Indianapolis.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Jags, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
And second down pass play there, and it's incomplete.
Good touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On third down, here's Richardson. Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the gain knocks this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those divisions. And I think the ball's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see this.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Straight ahead, ETN. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Your team move. Hey, kill. Here we go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Julius Prince on the coverage.
Think right.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They go play action now. Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
That's taken on the 25. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And running with power here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
For the Jaguars. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's corralled the ball before getting it inside the 35. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. And sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Collins on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Fielded just inside the 30. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 6.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. ETN bringing in another one. Touchdown! Jaguars! Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Colts 10. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy. And that one results in 35 yards.
That was an interesting...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Richardson's throw here, hauled in by Cup. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Now Richardson. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many left to find a 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made in intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
And the out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now 2nd and 3. Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah Likely, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Richardson will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
13, Luke. Luke.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Next to score, Jaguars 28, Colts 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 103 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Colts! Jonathan Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts are back within a score. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for two here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Sheds off the tackle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Etienne. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll run with Etienne. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Etienne once more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Etienne. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Going up top for Kupp. And this is what here? Incomplete. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give for Taylor running right side. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. Richardson going up top for Kupp. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Colts first down.
On 1st down, Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point try now for Patterson. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Jaguars 22. Colts 22. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well,
they've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That'll be caught. It's caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally.
23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Back to the air with Richardson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 3 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game.
42. Colts 30.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. I think the Colts got this. They did. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Colts 38.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 42 yards. And the Jaguars extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson. Complete to Likely. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. Here's first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
Here's Richardson. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Colts, 46.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Looks right. And he will get this in the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 48 yards. And the Jaguars are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. It's caught inside the 25.
Richardson's pass.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 40 yards.
Richardson.
And the Colts, first down.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Jaguars 56, Colts 53.
So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here we go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They need 12 here. It's third down.
42.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter. Red, red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he was caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those. It was close, high-scoring affair.
Well, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that